at the Ring Warriors show, Leva Bates. Leva, what is it like competing on this show and the type of talent that they had working this event?
The type of talent they have here is some of the best in Florida and everywhere, actually. They bring in people like Steve Corino and New Jack and just some of the world's best, as well as the best of Florida. So when you're working here, you know you're working with the best. So it's an honor and a privilege to actually be working on a show of this caliber.
They only had 2 women's matches, and you were one of the 2 women's matches, so obviously how did that make you feel being one of those 2?
It was humbling, actually. We had a #1 contendership match, and then that person went on to face the current champion, who is La Rosa Negra. So it was me versus Mia Yim, who I love to wrestle. She's awesome to wrestle. We're really good friends in and out of the ring, so that was just a blast. Really short, fun, straight to the point match, and then her match with Rosa was really good too. I got to watch that from the balcony, so it was a really cool point of view and experience. So it was awesome. There's only a few of us here, and to be one of the very few women on the show, it's really an honor.
Last question, there's Battling Bombshells, there's Shine, there's Ben Shimmer up in Chicago, there are several women's wrestling groups. What are your thoughts of the state of women's wrestling today with all these women's groups?
I think it's really going in the right direction. It's not just about being on TV for like 2 minutes and whoever has, you know, the biggest boobs or the best hair. It's no longer about aesthetics. It's actually about talent. It's about character. It's about stories. It's all about women being just as good as men. It's not just being a one attraction on a show. It's actually being pushed. And there's different styles. Women's wrestling just isn't one style. It's just like men. You have hardcore, you have technical, you have comedy, there's all sorts of styles, and women can do those styles. I've seen women do death matches, I've seen women do comedy matches, I've seen like Iron Woman matches with some of the best technical wrestlers in the world who were women. So I think it's really being pushed in the right direction. It started with Shimmer, and now with Battling Bombshells and Shine and WSU and Girls Night Out and all these awesome all-women's promotions, they're really showing that it's not just about beauty, it's about brains and brawn as well, and we can have all 3. So, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.